What's up, friends and real ones? Welcome back to the channel. I am Realgrogg, exploring the open worlds of post-apocalyptic and survival gaming, and tonight we're trying something a little different. We're going to be jumping into Only Up, which was released a few weeks ago, if not a couple months ago at this point, and it's essentially a giant puzzle platformer where you ascend into the heavens to an unknown height. I have yet to see what the game kind of leads up to, and if there's anything beyond just going up. So I've seen a lot of people play this online. I've seen a lot of streamers kind of throw their hat in the ring, so to speak, and I'm very curious to see how we can do tonight. Typically, puzzle platformers aren't my forte. I'm not the best at them by any means, but I think it'll be a fun excursion. And if you're wondering why the hell are we doing something like this, it's not technically in the survival genre by any means, or even open world, and maybe we could paint it as post-apocalyptic. I don't know. I don't know if there's any more lore that we'll unlock with this game by any means, but we'll see what happens. And so basically next week, friends and real ones, we are not going to be streaming. We're going to have a week off of the Realgrogg channel. I've got some stuff going on, and it's just going to be a very busy week. So I thought tonight, instead of starting a new series, a new playthrough of anything, let's try something totally different, kind of a one-shot adventure, something very unique and very fun that'll occupy our time. So thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully your week has been treating you very, very well. Hopefully everything is sounding good so far to you. And of course, jump in that chat. Let me know how you've been, what you've been up to, and if you're playing anything fun and all that great stuff. But and how you're staying real on your side of the world. But yeah, welcome in. Just getting settled in here. I have started the game. I'm a little concerned, if I'm being honest. Every time I've started the game, it really judders up my camera real bad. And I didn't realize that until recently. So we might play some of this just full screen, and then when we go to if we want to chat with each other, something like that, we can always bring Big David back. So we're going to try it just like normal with Big David in the corner, and we'll have little David there hanging out as we ascend the massive structure or whatever the hell we're going to be climbing on top of. And but yeah, we'll kind of do that. So if there are any camera issues, I'll be sure to keep my eyes on that. But if I'm not seeing it, feel free to throw that in the chat, and we'll modify from there. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. As always, I think as we're getting settled in, it's going to be a long climb. I don't know how long. I don't know how long it takes. I know pretty much nothing other than the title of this game and then the fact that a lot of people have had fun playing it. So we're just going to dive in. We're going to see how it all goes, and if there's anything in particular that is super frustrating. So we'll see. We'll see. Hey, welcome in, Maggie Dietrich, by the way, and Miss Marin. Hello, hello. Miss Marin has never heard of this before, but loves puzzle platformers. And Maggie says, "Oh my God, I'm excited. This game is so stressful. And at least it's dystopian." So, you know, yes, absolutely. It doesn't flow off the tongue as neatly as post-apocalyptic and survival open world gaming, but I could probably throw dystopian in there. Any good story for me, in my opinion, starts dystopian. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in to Only Up. So here we go. So, like I said, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled on my camera here, make sure that everything's looking decent. So once I click onto the game, yep, all right, instantly having issues with the camera.
Oh, don't look up.
Ooh.
We need to get to the top.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll make it. I wonder what awaits us there? The unknown is frightening.
Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna see if my camera will kind of reset, and if not, we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of that for a little while, and we'll kind of reconvene. But first things first, it looks like we have a choice to make. We can choose the mask, so either astronaut, sort of a golem cosplay with hints of pig and gnome. I think I can, oh nice, okay, I can go first person by holding C. We could go innocent, big-eyed girl, or just keep it classic with a boring hat. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I see, okay, so, oh, it just does it when I walk up. Interesting. Okay, well, I have to assume that this is a Japanese-based game, or no, Korea. I believe that's the South Korea flag, if I remember my flags correctly. But yeah, what do we think? I accidentally walked away with the astronaut's mask, but let me know. Definitely a little choppy, says Miss Marin. It looks like it's actually starting to smooth out a little bit. So for now, we'll see how that all works. But for now, not too bad. All right, we will continue on, and if it gets terrible, you know, like I said, oh, yep, see there, again. Okay. Oh, night mode. That's interesting. Coming soon. Very cool, very cool. Okay, so I've been playing for 1 year's worth of seconds. Let's go ahead and I want to do the astronaut. I want to be the astronaut. I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion, in fact. Okay, I'm not. I can't do it. I have to get rid of my old face here. I don't want to do that to you the whole time. So let's just do that, and we can keep the chat up there just in case for now. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully you won't miss my face too much, but I think that should be just fine. So yeah, like Maggie was saying, this is definitely a dystopian feeling. That's quite the Jiminy Cricket. That's quite the sunbeam. Okay, so I can go slow motion mode by holding the right mouse button. I can walk with the left mouse button. I can go in and out of first person mode by holding C and sprinting with the left shift button, and I can jump with space. So I don't know if there's any more controls I need to know, but that seems to be good. So it looks like this giant structure is accessed by that staircase. So I would imagine we got to climb these towers here. All right, let's go ahead and. So yeah, if anybody has played this and has any advice, I will definitely be keeping my eyes on the chat. So that I can figure out what the hell's going on if I'm missing anything there. Excuse me. Burping into the microphone like a real professional. Oh, okay. So my whole camera is actually really struggling. So I wonder if it's the game that is demanding a lot, or if it's my camera just really starting to struggle. I've been wanting to update that for a little bit of time, but Elgato's been out of the product I want to buy. And then when they're back in stock, it's always like the worst time. It's like, you know, rent just got paid and you don't really want to drop a bunch of money on a 4K camera. But I've been wanting to try something else. All right, we give the camera a little rest, and then we're going to drop it like this. There. Let's hope for the best there. I'm going to get a big blowout. Bam. Whew, nice and blown out. All right, so Judder City still? Yeah, this is terrible. Okay, well, that's really, that's kind of frustrating. All right, only up. First challenge is how the hell to get my camera to not do that. Let's try this. Here's usually what works. Sorry, I know this is not the most exciting way to start off the stream, but let's just go regular camera. Let's get rid of the blurry background, and there we go. That's the move. Okay, so no blurry background. That's just fine, because at least we got my face, right? And that's what we're all here for, is my face. Be kind in the replies. All right, let's continue in the one direction I know to go. Up. All right. So pretty chill. I can also happily modify any game. I might actually turn the game volume up because it seems pretty quiet just in general. There's not a lot going on, so I'm going to add the ambient noise. All right. Who is here? Who is here? This is one of the... Okay, so I've made a lap. Didn't figure it out. Now, some games have little hints as to, like, what you can... Oh, nice. Okay, so your character does stick to stuff fairly well. I was just falling, and I turned into the wall. And I seem to latch onto it pretty easily. Okay, can I get up there? No? Okay. So it looks like... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so that's got to be the way up there. Now, if you've watched any of my previous streams, you've joined us here on the channel before. Oh, Alfie Guilford, welcome in. Great to see you, buddy. Speaking of somebody who has been here for numerous Realgrogg streams, you'll know that I have a real habit of spamming the sprint button and sprinting everywhere, and I gotta really make sure today to temper that that key input, because I feel like this is not a game you want to sprint around willy-nilly, so we'll see what happens. But welcome in, Alfie. How are you? How are the real ones tonight? Hopefully everyone has been doing well. I can't believe it's already been a week since our last adventure together in Stranded Deep, which, if you were here for it, thank you so very much. It's so funny to me.
It's very hard to make a choice when you don't know where it will lead.
That's very true. Okay, I'm not sure if I like the Siri voice so far, or like the TikTok meme sort of voice. So this looks like it doesn't go anywhere, presumably. This looks a bit more like where I should go, and that one looks a bit more dangerous. Ooh, but I see platforms. I'm going to test the platforms. But first of all, look at this. This is very sort of Ready Player One, but in like Peru or something like that. Or no, where are some favelas? Is it Brazil? But either way. All right. Up we go. I don't like the first person. But yeah, it's so funny to me how there's been numerous times like Valheim, Stranded Deep, what else the hell have we done? But so many times, whenever we get to the finale, that seems to be the least viewed video out of the entire series, which always it does make me laugh, because it's like it's all building to the climax, to the end, and yet last week's video was it seemed pretty hilariously underviewed compared to the previous weeks of Stranded Deep. So thank you for being here to everyone who was and who watched the video after the fact. I sincerely appreciate you taking some time out and seeing us kick the crap out of a giant squid and then escape somehow, even after breaking our legs in the final moment. Oh my god, okay. So, I'm still at the start and I'm nearly falling off. That's okay. But even oof, 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 oof. Okay, so hold the right button. Or the left button, I should say. Okay, yeah, so really not sprinting around is going to be the best bet. Let's see, so it looks like I want to get up and around that screwy bit there. So actually, I think maybe we take the long way around, hop up those platforms over there, and then up onto there, and then up onto there. Yeah? Hey, JLR, welcome in. How you doing, friend? Good to see you. How's Texas treating you? Hopefully everything's going well. We are just getting started, although we are very high in the... Okay, see, first person's going to really throw me off. Although we're very high in the air, we are just getting started here. But yeah, has anybody played Only Up? Has anybody taken this adventure on themselves? Because, man, okay, I totally understand now. What's that say? Yeah, can't read it from here. You know, I've seen so many people with their reaction videos of like just losing their minds because they fell. And with the small amount of progress we've already made here tonight, I'm like, I totally get that. People falling from like so high up, losing so much progress, and I'm like, I think I'm already understanding that. Oh God, see, I'm already understanding that that sentiment. So. We shall see, we shall see. Okay, so I want to get to that pipe, which... Oh my god! Okay. So, I figure if I get the bad ideas out of the way first, that would be the best bet for everyone. But yes, by the way, to everyone, to all of you, to all my phenomenal warrior ones, thank you for being here. Into this dystopian nightmare of pipes and gravity. Okay, so if that curly Q is the one I want to get to, I should probably just... Right? Oh, okay, so I was a little wrong. So it looks like the middle path is the one I kind of should have chosen? But I'm sure it'll be alright. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I also, per usual, had a little bit of caffeine prior to the stream, just to make sure I'm at least a bit more alert. Not necessarily the best thing to indulge in prior to a stream, with its very, very finicky. Okay. The input for walking seems to be a little delayed, like just the tiniest bit, where your character kind of like takes a little hop step first and then starts walking, and I don't like that. Okay, so here we go. I believe this is the pipe we wanted to try out. There we go. And then is that's our little jump spot? I think so. Come on. Yes, okay, so that connects, so... Oh, that was... Oh, man. This is gonna be a long climb. This is gonna be really, really long. In a good way. In a good way. We're having fun. We're having a great time. All right, easy. See, just no. You need to walk when I tell you to walk. Up we go. Up we go. All right, progress. Now I want to. Well, that's the platform I do have to get to, so I think it's. There we go. And there we go. All right, progress. There we go. Perfect. Hey, progress nearly runs off the platform. There we go. All right, so I'm guessing we're like halfway done with the game. Should be good to go. Yeah, easy peasy. No problem. No problem at all. All right. There's that there. So, from the windmill, little curly Q up into the next platform. Okay. So this platform is just a red herring. Is that right? Yes. All right. I wonder if there's any... I mean, probably not, but I wonder if there's any sort of unlockables or anything like that that kind of makes you jump farther or anything like that. Probably not. I would imagine it's, you know, as the name implies, all you do is go up. You don't collect, you don't do anything like that, but I'm curious. Little roundabout here, little curly Q. Keep it going, keep it going. JLR says, this makes my stomach drop so hard. Yeah, that's definitely a feeling I've already had a couple times, and like I said, we are not that high yet. And the fact that it's already kind of like is it's showing that this is going to be a nice a bit of a test. And yeah, after the somewhat slower paced sailing adventures that we've been
There is something strange going on with this world.
Oh, really?
Though there has always been something wrong with it. What everyone clung to, the stability, has been shaken. Maybe this is a chance for me.
Is that me talking, or is that God? Oh my God, I was walking around chatting on my phone, set it down, and lost it for like 10 minutes. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I think we've all done that once or twice. The best is the hold on, I gotta call you back. I can't find my phone. I'll call you right back. That's my favorite. All right, boom. I think I'm gonna totally abuse that. Wait, my fear of heights is setting in real bad. You know, if it makes you feel better, it's not a fear of heights. It's a fear of falling. Is typically what I've heard, right? That helps, doesn't it? All right, man. You want to talk about a false sense of security? This right here, I feel way too safe and way too comfortable. Thank you for the likes, by the way. I appreciate y'all hitting that button. Thank you. I just saw those jump up a little bit. But these bits of like wide open, I can't fall off this, way too comforting. I know they're just lulling me in. Maggie Dietrich says, I think there are trampolines or like springboards, but nothing that's like a character boost or something. Okay. So things are going to get bouncy and crazy. Oh, man. If anybody knows, I'm very curious to see like what the speed run record is, because as I'm doing these obstacles.
The railroad was opened here 120 years ago. My grandfather worked here. I often went to see him. My grandfather worked here for 60 years, and then he died.
All right. Okay, so there seems to be a narrative that's going to be painted along the way. I do love that. Maggie, yes. Can you tell I'm not a gamer? Oh, that's great. Oh, I should have tried jumping on the bed. Yeah, actually, that's what I should have done. Yeah, I'm curious now to like explore a little bit to see if there's anything I'm missing. But I think we just stick with the directive, and we remain up. The bed is the trampoline thing. Okay. Well, now I gotta go try it, right? I mean, no, there'll be more bouncy stuff. I'll find more. I just totally saw dropping about 40 stories. All right, so this has got to be nice. Well, I'm very curious to see where this story goes, because it's definitely telling you something. Oh, sure, Miss Marin will be on the road driving, so won't be able to comment for a little while. You just drive safe, be careful, and best of luck in your errands. Okay, cool. So look at this. So we've reached the top of this. We're definitely gonna go. Actually, I don't know if I can get over there. Okay, so it looks like. Oh my God. So it looks like, yep, okay, I'm gonna have to go across this girder onto the massive, what looks like suspended bridge. That staircase can take me down, and I'll have to jump. Oof. I have to jump from there to there and then ascend the railroad up higher. Okay, so that sounds like my game plan. That sun is no joke. Just for curiosity's sake, though, I want to see if there's anything over here we can see. Yeah, I'm already feeling way more anxious than I thought I was going to be. I'm not gonna lie. I can definitely feel the like the pressure of the game. I love it. I'm really a big fan of trying out like the little games, the little indie developed games, or this and that. You know, there's so many. There's a zombie game made every 12 seconds, and it's oh wow, look at this thin little walkway here. And so I like to try them out, especially when they're a little bit more modest in price, because, you know, it's always good, one, to see what it...
If you want to go quickly, go with friends. If you want to go far,
go alone. I know that quote. The narrator threw me off. Forgot what I was saying. Oh, and so it's really cool to see a game like this. You know, $7. Very simple premise over... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm moving. I'm moving. Okay. All right. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to jump. Yes. Oh yeah, that's a dead track. Oh no! Oh my God. Okay. Okay. That did not expect that. Okay. So just kept me on the tracks. We're fine. We're fine. Oh God. All right. I should probably go right. Nice. Okay. Well, this is.
From here, you have a great view of the favelas. This is where everyone lives in poverty, which is hard to get out of. This is where my whole life and the lives of my goddamn parents have been.
All right, so we got some parental issues. Sounds like some real family problems. I'm guessing they looked up to their grandfather quite a bit. All right, we're gonna go left. Thank you. All right, cool little tunnel. Well, if this is the game, then we're good. Nice and easy. I should be giving us the amazing views while we got them, right? Whoop! Wow. This is a very capable train car, I'll tell you that much. Oh, look at the big city. But look at this giant wall. Unless it's an aqueduct, but it looks a bit more sinister than that, doesn't it? Kind of looks like the big city folk walled themselves off from the poorer favela. Elephant?
You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there. You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in the favelas and live there. There are many like you. You have to be with them and not stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid. Go back to the favelas. Your friends are there. Your destiny and life is there.
You know what, Elephant?
You have to seek happiness there. Get a job in
Why
the
don't you mind your
favelas and live
business
there.
and
There are
shut
many
your
like
trunk?
You have to be
That's
with
just rude.
stand out. You won't make it. You're a weak kid.
I will make it. I'm not weak. All right. Let me show you how not weak I am. Let me show you how not weak I am. Let's see. So where should I? Maybe just over the top. That was a very weird animation. All right. Up and over. Oh my God. Okay. 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 Look before you leap, sort of thing. All right. So I can't seem to get through there. It's not letting me move. Oh, I think. Oh, I see. Okay, I just went the wrong way. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. All right. So I think up the stairs, and then I just...
Kid,
Shut up, elephant.
Go back to the favela.
You're a dick. You know, there's nothing wrong with learning some distinct facts about the world in general through video games, Maggie. There are so many things that I attribute learning from video games. Like there's a lot of stuff, and especially nowadays. I mean, people aren't making game. You know, there's a lot of truth, and because of social media and just the way the world works nowadays. Oh, that's a big jump. That's nothing. That ain't nothing. Just the way the world works nowadays, you have to make a bit more of an accurate game. You can't just kind of slap stuff on.
To get to the new one, you first have to make a jump and get off the ground, not knowing what the future holds.
And so, you can't just put a bunch of ideas or thoughts in a game and have no real backing behind it. You got to know what you're talking about. And, yeah, I've learned plenty of lesser-known facts through my games, so no shame. Hey, Chili Santa dropping on in. Good luck. I tried this with my sister, and I wanted to come in toaster bath. Oh, that paints a picture, and definitely is... I don't want to say definitely, but I'm kind of assuming that that's how I'm going to be ending the night. Well, no, that sounds morbid. I feel like I'm going to be pushed to my mental limit tonight, based on the amount of just pained shorts and reels that I've seen over the last month or so since this game has been out. But oh, that was almost one of them right there. Okay. I think I did hear whisper that there is a halfway point.
My father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled of fuel oil. I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work. He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
Eesh.
You'll never make it to the top. You'll never make it.
Okay, so far this is
I'm still scared of him.
This is definitely covering some topics. I did not expect it to taking a ride down the sewer slide, as the Zoomers say. Exactly, just like the kids say. Yeah, this is already tackling some issues I did not expect to be encountering with a game like this, but that's good, I guess. We'll see how it all plays out, but always, that's one thing about this art medium of video games that is really impressive and really cool, is to see how many times and how much more attention serious issues are getting. I think it's a real benefit, as long as it's addressed the right way, in terms of not just trying to kind of profit from people's hardships and things like that, but finding the fact that not everyone has a sweet, happy home. Hey, sweetheart, you have an automatic feeder now, so go. Yep, dinner time. That was hilarious. If anybody else has an animal that has an automatic feeder, the reaction to the of the distribution of food, that reaction is hilarious. All right, can I climb a ladder? I cannot climb a ladder. That's kind of funny. In a game called Only Up, you cannot climb a ladder. Okay, so this looks like my... Woo! All right. Good jumping. Good jumping. See, but then I kind of want to go up to that thing. This is definitely giving me vibes that I want to go explore so much more stuff. I don't know if there's just one path or if there's a few different paths and they all get you to the same spot. I am very curious. It kind of looks like things all connect and you're allowed to choose your own path. And I guess that's what they were actually saying in the opening bits of the tutorial, that you may not know which way to go, but you can pick and choose. So I think we'll just go with our gut for most of it and hope for the best. Oh my god. Oh, okay. All right, so I think up onto that little pointy over there. Now, Chili, you said that you played this with your sister. Were you just doing like a couch co-op sort of thing, or like a pass the controller back and forth, or is there actually also a multiplayer mode? Maybe I missed that, because that would be hilarious and very interesting to add some other players into here, just for fun. That is quite the view.
Some say that soon no one will need oil, but it is unlikely to happen sooner than in 20 to 30 years.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, oil is still a resource that people kill for.
All right, so lots of just real lighthearted issues. Maggie says if the girls' dinner is like 30 seconds late, they start wreaking havoc, and God forbid we open the cupboard for something other than their food. Yeah, that's the hey, there is music. Yeah, that's the best, is don't you dare try to eat before you feed your animal. Don't you dare. Oh, that was a terrifying step. All right. Little hop, skip, and a jump. Should have said it, yeah, drunk weekend with family kind of thing. Couch co-op. Nice. I love a good old-fashioned... I'm holding the walk button, dingus. You just be careful here. Love a good old-fashioned pass back and forth sort of thing. That's... Man, it's hard to beat. I was reminiscing fondly. One of our newest, our 185th Realgrogg subscriber, a good friend of mine, and I believe it was the Revenchrist, I believe, was the username. Just joined in the other day. Thank you very much. And him and I were chatting about sound effects and kind of Foley work, but also video game sound effects. Now this, hold on, before I get too distracted, this is because I want to jump, but I don't want to hit that girder above me, but I feel like that's where I need to go, but I don't want to screw up and fall. Oh. Holy goodness. Okay. That was way more than we needed to do. Okay. Wow. It's oh boy. Okay. We're fine. We're just getting started here. Oh boy. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. Okay, we're okay. Lost a little bit of distance, but that's all right. We can make it up. I just hope that the dialogue doesn't click in every single time. I don't want to listen to them tell their story. But see, now I'm curious. I don't know, see all this stuff that I'm looking at right here, I feel like this is all like red herring. This is just distraction to get you to do something stupid. Oh, and actually the arrow must be saying, hey, go this way. At least that's what I'm gonna assume. But me and this individual, we were chatting about the good old days of couch co-op and LAN parties with Halo and all that stuff, and man, if you never got to experience in-person co-op multiplayer, just a bunch of people in the same house playing a bunch of games and just blasting each other to death all night, hilarious. It's so much fun, and I fondly miss those days. Of course, the convenience of online co-op, you know, it's hard to argue with the convenience factor, but you can't beat your can't beat having a whole bunch of buddies hanging out and having a good old time. Yeah, I'm gonna try some stupid stuff. Oh boy. Gonna try a couple of things. Hey DJ, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? We are just ascending this whatever the hell we're gonna call this. We just fell, but not too far. But how are you? Welcome in. I'm trying my best to appear calm, but on the inside, I am screaming. All right, up we go. Now, this was a little step I did not like earlier, so we'll go ahead and jump that. Okay, we're pretty much back to where we were, right? So let's see, what's the best way to go about this area? Because there's the horseshoe up here. That's what I fell off the horseshoe, so maybe we skip all that. Because I could just jump from there, because what I did last time was I went across that pointed beam down to that one, and I jumped from this skinny ladder, and I missed there, falling to the train below. But maybe, let's see, where am I going? Where am I supposed to go? So now, where the hell am I going? Well, I think to the half moon. I'm going to jump to that either way. Little jump to this guy. Okay, there we go. Wow, I love that they're not wasting any time making it as uncomfortable as possible. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, there we go. All right. Good evening, good evening. All right, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I'm very happy everyone's here. I'm not stressed at all. I'm not stressed at all. DJ asking, are you all familiar with the term obby? I feel like, and Alfie, correct me if I'm wrong, and this is a terrible American accent doing a, what is it like? Yeah, I've got an obby. Oh, Maggie seems to know. But I am not. I am not familiar with obby. Ah, okay, wow. All right, up to point. Nice. Oh my God, wow. Miss Marin, that one is for you right there. That's that little gander down. Oh, okay. I guarantee the story section's about to kick in. Oh my God. Now, DJ says, obby is a term used by young kids. It stands for obstacle course. Of course it is. And it's popular with kids on platformers like Roblox. And obby is exactly this. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like that. Obstacle course is a bit of a cumbersome term. It takes so long to say the damn thing. Why not shorten it to obby? No, but that said, you know, whenever I feel like making a jest at the younger generation, I always think back to stupid shit I would say as a kid, and my dad would go, "What?" I get that now. I get it. All right, let's see if the awning is bouncy. It looks like tile. Not a chance. I just want to explore this a little bit. I don't know why. I was going to say, I wish Miss Marin was here to see that. Yeah. Well, knowing Miss Marin, she will definitely rewind and watch that. Okay, so it looks like I actually can't move beyond a certain point, which is nice. It feels like the game is kind of invisibly guiding you a certain direction. So that makes me feel a bit better, because I just hate missing stuff. Okay. So horseshoe, I got to get back on the pipe. Oh boy. All right. I guarantee, I mean, I have no idea, but I guarantee that they must have named this Don't Look Down at one point, and then they're like, no, let's just call it Only Up. But I'm just like, I'm pretending I'm a foot off the ground. Oh, see, with the fog and everything. Oh my God. Okay, sorry about your ears there. RIP headphone wearers. Wow, they are not messing around at all. Look at this little thing. Wow. Wow. Oh man. All right, look at this. Hey, mind your business. DJ, that's great. Let me get out of this loud area. DJ saying, I'm not surprised to see the Master Misunderstood skip this video. Yeah, that's, yeah, Master Miss not a fan of height. As most people are. I would say, you know, I like to think I'm pretty comfortable with them until I'm in real life, actually up on a height. Like, you know, in game, I love when a game gives you that feeling of fear from a height, because it's hard to express. You know, I'm sitting comfortably in my Titan EVO Secret Labs chair. I'm safe and sound. I'm comfortable. I got a solid foundation below me, earth below that. And so to be able to get that feeling of like, oh my God, I'm way up there. That's a really impressive feat. And yes, as Maggie says, why do I feel like the depth perception in this is intentionally deceptive? It 100% is. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that bed. Oh, I think we're about to get our first big bounce, friends and real ones. Prepare yourselves. I'm trying to just get away from this loud factory, because it's very loud in my ears. And that's all nothing. I don't think that's anything. So, oh, see, okay, see, I like this. It's giving us what looks like a choice where I really want to jump onto that bed to see if it bounces us and where, or we can take the safer route and, oh wow, the factory is actually drowning out my voice. That's such a rarity. Awesome. So what do we think, safe or bed? Oh, what the hell, let's give it a shot, right? What's below us? Oh, that's quite a bit of loss. There we go. All right, out of the factory. Into
Birth, kindergarten, school, army, institute, factory, death. Hello, kinfolk.
Jesus. This is definitely more sad than I was anticipating. Okay. Okay, so up to the tippy top of that, it looks like. And then just an easy jump to the other rickety platform. Perfect. Yeah, not only is the depth perception, it seems a bit deceptive, also some of the animations are a little delayed also. Oh my God, okay, come on. You're fine. Okay, whoa, I said you're fine. Yeah, like that. Like sometimes the climbing animation doesn't quite stick right away, so. Whew. All right, we are doing fairly well, I think, but I've never played this before, so I could still be in the tutorial for all I know. Let's just hope for the best. Boom. All right, easy peasy, and we're in the subway. Okay. A little collective breath together. Feeling good. Okay, let's go ahead and just refresh the chat just in case I'm missing anything. I'm not. Wonderful. Thank you all once again for being here for this unique adventure. I'm very much looking forward to this. I think it'll just be the one shot. I don't know if we'll continue this beyond tonight, because like I said, next week we will not be streaming. I'm going to try to make a couple extra shorts over the week. Hopefully we get some fun stuff out of this, but I'm going to try to make a few things for us so there's not too much of an absence, so you don't miss me too much, because I understand. You'll probably miss me. I get it. I'll miss all of you. But we'll be back for what I think will be our 100th video. Will be the return video. We'll be back, and so I'm debating a few things. But if you have any ideas on a series that you think we should start or something you would like to see, let me know. I've been debating on what is the new adventure that we're going to dive into. I'm really curious. Stranded Deep was a lot of fun, a fun diversion, fun adventure, Hooper Tooper. But I'm trying to figure out what to do next. What should we dive into? I've been kind of debating another Valheim playthrough, but you know, I'm always a fan of doing new stuff also. But I've been missing the hell out of our Valheim communities, or you know, Valheim playthroughs. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, and a drone. Take me where I need to go, drone. Crushing it. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. This is the wrong way. No, hey, no, don't you dare. Did this thing really just take me on a one-way trip? Backwards? Look at this. If I get off it, then it moves. You dick! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Well, that's kind of funny. I'll give him that. You win this round, Amazon drone. That's really funny. All right. Return delivery costs extra. Was that from the house up? I wonder. It definitely has up vibes. And since I have to climb back up there... That's right, we risked it. Ooh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh, I'm moving, I'm moving. Shit! You gotta be kidding me, I didn't realize... Oh, I should have paid attention. Wow! Okay, so that really sucked, because I thought it was gonna bounce me straight up, but it actually bounces you up and forward, so... Alright, so we just lost a fair bit of progress, but we're okay. We've done this part already. So we know how to do it. So we'll just, Alright. Oh, I gotta do the horseshoe thing all over again? Oh, man. Alright. Alright. No use complaining about what's coming, because it's all gonna happen anyway. No getting around it. Only up, baby! Ah, that was so stupid, though. The worst part is I really wish I had someone else to blame. You know, that's the thing that really gets me, is it's like... It's all on me. My fault. I did it. Both the drone and the bed seem to enjoy subverting expectations. 100%. Yeah, that was a double disappointment right there. But a lesson hard learned, that's for sure. All right, now what did we do last time? I think I jumped to the horseshoe, is that right? Or the half moon, I mean, I keep calling it a horseshoe. All right, boom to boom, boom to boom, and the skinny horseshoe. A little delayed animation, that's fine, get used to it. Okay. Oh man. Oops. DJ, you didn't miss anything, buddy. I feel like you've been here the whole time, unless you're in a secondary chat that I'm unaware of. Nice. All right. All right, easy peasy. We got this, friends. We're good. He said, shaking off camera. Weird, I'm having a sense of deja vu. Aha! Oh, that DJ. I tell you, that's a funny guy right there. That's a funny guy. That's pretty good. That was really good, actually. I totally walked into that one, or climbed into that one, as it were. All right, time for the factory real fast. I'm just gonna get through it. Okay, and we're back, pretty much. Oh man, DJ, that was very clever, buddy. That was really funny. You totally got me. All right, so not too bad, right? We're getting pretty good at that. It's weird to be watching a game where survival doesn't depend on on which foods you eat. So that is a great point, and kind of one of the. I think I covered this last week, but some of the criteria for yeah, like what kind of makes a survival game, and I think the food you eat is definitely like if you have to eat to survive, that's a survival game. So that's kind of some of my one of my criteria for it to be that. What am I missing here? Ah. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't jump! Holy shiminy cricket. Jump the turnstile. Nice. Classic. Remember what I said about that sprint button? I just can't help myself. Welcome to New York City subway. Yeah, I've heard the trains are always a little slow. How did I get up there last time? The fug. There we go. Mind the gap. I like this train car. It's cool. All right, and just like that, we're back. Shit. Oh, sorry. I keep trying to contain my cursing, and I just can't do it tonight. It's really just steeping out. Okay, so you see my confusion because oh, I see. I just have to go through the construction site. This is a trick. Yeah, so I think I actually just kind of wasted my time going across these pipes, because right, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back over there, back on top of the porta potties, climb up all the way to the top of the construction site, jump over to here, and then ascend from there. Yep, that's the move. Okay. Oh, I wonder. There's got to be a way to free that or something like. Oh wait, no, that's probably just an Easter egg. That's really funny. That is really funny. You know, I want to see something real quick in my. I'm just seeing something in my. In the description of this video that I want to switch real quick. And that'll work. That works. All right, rock and roll. Boom. Okay, and we're back. I've been out loud shrieking through the whole thing, says Maggie Dietrich. Yeah, you and me both. If not into the mic, at least internally. All right, back across the tube or the plywood debris. Yeah, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Oh my god! Okay. 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 JLR says, I have a tip. If you fall again, slowly move your mouse to the Windows menu and turn off your computer. That's the best advice I could get. That's too good. The stress is too much. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. I don't know if, for the first hour of the stream, I don't know if we've made really good progress or no progress, but you know what? It's been exciting nonetheless. All right, so back up on top. The weird thing is really just looking at this environment and realizing that everything can be climbed on. But there's so many things that in any other video game you wouldn't climb on, typically, you know what I mean? So it's looking at everything a little bit different, just like this stupid bed. Boom. And stuff like that. See,
It's a strange feeling. I've never been this far away from home.
All right, that's it. DJ says you should play Getting Over It on the next stream. This is a cakewalk by comparison. Oh, Jiminy Cricket, Get Over It. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know if I've heard of Get Over It. I'll have to look into that. Alfie, remind me. I apologize if I'm forgetting, but was it you that was telling me to play Remnant, or that you've been enjoying a lot of Remnant 2? I've had a few people tell me that would be. That they've just been loving it, but I don't know if that's really my jam, but I can't remember. But if anybody's played that, let me know, because I feel like we've talked about it on the channel, but I can't recall. So I would love to refresh my memory. All right, let's see what this is all about. Looks like this will all just lead me up still. Perfect. In Getting Over It, you play a man whose bottom half is stuck in a cauldron, and you have to use a sledgehammer to climb up a huge mountain. That is hilarious. What? Like, what was that pitch meeting like? You know what? All right. Hear me out. I got an idea for this game. It's gonna blow your mind. There's a guy, but it's not just any guy. His bottom half is stuck in a cauldron, right? You know, and not your everyday cauldron. But like, are you kidding me? What happened here? What the hell happened? Are you kidding me? What the hell was that? All right. Okay. Wow, that was, Where's that power button? Yeah, where's that? Let's see, how do we... Let's see, fastest way to destroy a computer. Well... I'm gonna have to watch that back later on tonight, because I don't know WTF just happened right there. But that, like, I was standing, whatever, you know, I'll just take the blame. I messed up, I'm sure. Oh, that was a lot of progress. That's okay. Damn it! That's okay. It's fine. Damn it! It's fine. It's totally fine. Damn it. All right. We got that one out of our system, right? Are you... What the f... Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to be taking a lot more risks from here on out. I'm just gonna, because now we're playing angry, not angry, but oh my god! And I'm a dumbass. I forgot to. I should have made that a Are you?
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Well, in case you were curious what the beginning of the game looked like, it's this. This is the first part of the game. Wow, that's that is frustrating. Yeah, that is frustrating. DJ says I just violated the game's only rule. I didn't go up. Hey, DJ, welcome in. You're not missing anything. We just got started here. We decided to start the stream a little late tonight, so exactly 8 p.m. on the dot, we decided to start off, and so we're just getting warmed up here, and Only Up, a game released about a month ago, and lots of streamers have attempted the ascent, and I'm going to join the ranks tonight as we get started here with the fellow real ones, along for the ride to see if we can reach the very top. So thank you so much for joining in, everyone. How is everyone? How's your week been? How's everything going? Hopefully you're having a great week and you're having nothing but wins. And you're not falling so far that you want to destroy something beautiful. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. Great to have you. Maggie says there are 2 rules of life. Don't drive angry and don't game angry. You are so right. But I wasn't even angry. I was aggressive. I was like, well, no, I said angry, didn't I? I did say angry. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, man, that really sucked. And again, it's like, okay, so I've seen people fall from very, very high, and the look of complete just pain in their eyes. I got but a sample, a sniff, a whisper, a wafer-thin cracker of pain, and I didn't like it. You were crossing a thin concrete beam, and it was ever so slightly slanted to the side. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate you going back and watching for me, because I would have been sitting here going, what did I do? What have I done all night? So thank you for just being my eyes in the sky. But hey, you know what's cool is this way we get to see a slightly different path, maybe. We get to see some different angles, and you know, what the hell? Sometimes the only way to go down is to go, or no, the only way to go up is to go down, right? Something like that. A wise man once said, you have to fail before you can win. But you don't know his name because he failed at everything, so shows what he knows. Do you mean the workers who constructed the madness violated any OSHA's rules? You know, I think there might be a couple OSHA violations here. Yeah, it certainly seems that way. All I know is I'm keeping my eyes open for any trampoline, bed, anything like that. I'm taking them all. Taking them all. Because now I know. We've learned bit by bit how this world works. See? Look at that. All right. Back to this. And hey, so, you know, here's the good news. Is the first time we fell, which sucked. On the plus side, I didn't break my leg tonight. If you didn't watch last week's Stranded Deep finale, oh my god. Even if you fast forward to like the final hour of it, and maybe even the last half hour, it was literally on our way to the exit to escape this excruciating adventure. I broke my legs jumping onto my own boat for no reason. I had no reason not to just climb on casually. Oh man, that was too funny. Yeah, yeah. That. But I literally just dropped, I don't know, 4 feet, fractured my leg, nearly died of sepsis. So just like that, we're back to where we were before we failed the first time. So we know how quickly we can get back through the factory and all the way to the top. DJ says, live poll, everyone. What was the most frustrating game experience you've ever encountered? Ooh, this is a rabbit hole that I hope we all engage in, because I would love to hear that. Yeah, what is the most frustrating gaming experience you've ever encountered that you can recall? I'm gonna have to rack my brain. It's tough to narrow it down to just one. Let's see. The most frustrating, man, that's going to be tough. I will definitely give one of them, while not specifically the gameplay or anything, when you play a game and you get to the very end and you should have gotten the achievement that was so hard to get, and you don't get it because the game has a bug in it or something. I covered that over the last couple of weeks, that sort of thing happening, and that's so infuriating because there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you know, you play a game that to get 100% on is so much work, so much effort, so much time to then not get that final 100% achievement because something's wrong with the game or game bugs. Yeah, but let's we'll omit game bugs as the frustrating experiences because that's a gimme. That's easy. So let's think. What would be the most frustrating? I'm gonna have to. Yeah, let me know, chat. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know because that's a really great question, DJ. What would be my most frustrating? I'm going back through every game I've played in my mental catalog, and I'm trying to remember which one really gave me the biggest headache. Oh, great! We get to go talk to the hissy elephant all over again. Oh no, JLR farming for a level 3 armor set that never came in Dragon's Dogma.
You won't make it. You're a weak
Shut
kid.
up!
Go back to the favelas. Your friend.
You go back to the favelas. They'll eat you. For your delicious elephant meat. All right. You know what they say? Fourth time's the charm, right? Yeah, that's my train. Man, how different would this game be with fall damage? Oh. Or permadeath. I mean, I guess this is a passive permadeath, in a sense. Like, when you fall, you don't get to reload, you can't do anything about it, so it's kind of a permadeath in a sense. This is me trying to rationalize how it's a survival game. Alright. Now, let's see. I want to try to find stuff that's bouncy again, so I can try to bounce my way out of this hell. What's funny is I actually don't remember going this way before. Did I go this way? I can't remember. Chili Santa says, I'm trying to do that with Remnant 2 right now, gathering the ungodly amount of rings and amulets, then I gotta play the permadeath mode of the game with a fresh character. Maggie says, my mother making me turn off my Game Boy during a Pokemon battle even though she knew that you can't save. Oh, painful. Okay, so that is a great, I'm going to piggyback off that memory because that does remind me of one of my favorite childhood gaming moments, just because it's really funny to look back on now. But when I was but a wee lad and I was playing through Doom 1 on an old, well, at the time, on a beige supercomputer, you know, barely. I was playing through Doom 1, and I was at the final boss, and I remember shooting the BFG into the gob of this final boss, the big demon himself, and as I struck the final blow and it was like going to credits, my dad opens up the door to the room I was in, and I immediately panic and hit the power button because he's not going to what? No, I'm already at the computer, and it deletes everything. I'm in a because I was supposed to be doing homework, of course, and and he sees my panicked reaction and he goes, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing. I'm doing homework," or something like that. But then I fessed up. I'm like, "Yeah, I was playing this and I just beat it," and he was so nice where he's just like like he wanted me to get back into it and achieve the victory that I so rightfully deserved. But it was just one of those things where I reloaded the game and it was so far back that I was like, I did it. All right. Oh, you're right, DJ. Yeah, I told that story already. Oh, that's me in a nutshell. Oh my God. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was not a overreaction. That was just a reaction. Chili Santa says 100% Elden Ring, I believe. Yeah, that. Wait, you did that, or it didn't work when you tried? Because that would be. Oof, that would be a real brain pain right there. All right. So we're getting back. We're getting back. Yes, we would have loved to see the next stage of the heights, but But hey, we're up here again. We're doing okay. One more jump to this half moon. Getting easier and easier. All right. This bit of platforming definitely gets the heart rate up. I'll tell you that much. Definitely does. You did that. Wow. You know, DJ, I think I would call it a. I think I'd call it a horseshoe, but I know it's a half moon. I don't know. It's like my first time seeing it, so. Oh my God. Oh man. I've learned a lot about myself over the last year and a half of streaming, and that a panicked "oh my God" exclamation is often my. That's definitely my default reaction to surprise and fear. Okay, so from this, oh, this is the part. Yeah, we're still good on this, but then not to go through the tunnels at the construction site. But first things first, the factory. That one right there, that might be my least favorite jump so far. Okay, that factory is just so damn loud. DJ says, I used to play role-playing games on the Commodore 64 that would delete your character's save files when you died. That's just mean. Like, come on. I mean, Stranded Deep did the same thing. Yeah, I want to risk it. Actually, I don't, because it's actually pretty, it's not too bad to get up here and jump across. He said moments before he failed. This game is giving me anxiety again. Sorry, Chili. Secondhand anxiety. Never fun. But hey, like I said, oh my God! See, that's the that shit is what I hate. When the terrain itself, like what you're supposed to be able to stand on, is like, no, you can't stand here. Like, why? Why are you solid ground? The part that's just all of a sudden collapsing beneath me. I don't like it. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. All right. Wow, this reminds me of a New York City subway. All right, there we go. Go on, little goblin. Oh, this is a cool train car. Okay, so we're back to the up house. So right here, I'm not going to waste my time going that way. I'm just going to go right up the porta potty. Delicious. Blah. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Now we're getting back to the point that I messed up, so I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for whatever happening again, which I think I'm looking at. I think it was right over there, right? Must have been, because I don't remember getting up into that building yet. So we'll give it a shot. Ah! The danger doesn't match the cues for some parts. Oh, but by the way, Chili Santa getting all the endings in Elden Ring. Goodness gracious, well done, my friend. That's what I still haven't played any Elden Ring, and I really think I would like to. I've spoken my disdain for the Dark Souls series many times in the past, so I don't have to rehash that tonight, but I will, but not tonight. But I feel like out of that whole thing, I should try Elden Ring. I've heard that that's the one that you should play if you want to give the series a shot, but also like, oh, okay, I think it was right there that I fell, right? Yeah, because I was mad that I didn't grab that that brown bit of dirt. That thin cream. Yep, exactly. I still haven't played God of War Ragnarok, even though I pre-ordered it. I need to stop playing Valheim. Never stop playing Valheim. Never stop. That said, yeah, God of War is exceptional. You gotta be shitting me. Okay. See, that is some bologna and cheese right there. Wow, that was okay. All right, we're fine. Just roll with it. Progress. All right, we have now made it further than we've made it prior to. And what of you? Okay, but this does not look like the way I need to go. So it looks like I actually have to go. I feel like it's telling me. All right, what do we think, friends? I'm at a bit of a crossroads here, so I could go back and go into that building maybe and go up through there, but I don't know. This, I could try jumping over to the top of this construction site. Maybe climbing through here. That just looks so like untextured. It feels like that's not a developed area of the game. You know what I mean? It's tough to tell. What do we think? What do we think? So let's see. Because that's where we fell. Obs. I don't see any way to get anywhere from that direction. I feel like this is the only direction to go, right? That's tough. That's tough. So I think I'm going to go ahead and jump over to here first because that's the best sort of landing spot to then move the direction we need, right? But why is that bed bouncing me up here? That seems like a bit of a red herring. And there's this huge walkway. If I can get up to that walkway, I could maybe jump to there from that? What do we think? What do we think? Let's see, let's see. Well, let's just give this a shot. Can't you go left at the thin concrete wall to enter that? Okay, so yeah, DJ, that's what I was thinking is right there going into the building. Yeah, staircase. That's probably it. This just doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't think that's going to take me anywhere. I really should be able to use that ladder, but that's okay. So I'm just going to safely drop down. Right, up. And up. All right, yeah, so let's try going left into that building. Hopefully that'll work. Ah! All right, so we're in the building. Cool. I do kind of feel like the sound effects kind of guide you in a sense, like sort of. They seem to stay louder when you're heading the right direction or when you're in the right environment. So that's a good sign to pay attention to. Okay, hey, crash test dummy. Nice. I was hoping I could push him. Wow. That'd be embarrassing to fall that far, right? All right, cool. We definitely made the right call. So we're heading up this way. Oh, says the construction worker. All right, looks like I think we're going to be heading to the up house. So that looks like a connector over there. Boxes that I'll hop over to, right? That sounds accurate. Wait, is that the same drone that screwed me over earlier? Or is that a different one? I think it's the same one. Whoa, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Jiminy Cricket. Okay, so it looks like it's hard to know exactly. Maybe that was a shortcut from earlier? All right, let's try falling a little bit. Yeah, I think this has got to be the way. No way they're going to put the house from up in there.
What a person really needs is not a state of peace, but the striving and fighting for some worthy goal.
That's true. That is true. Well, I hate this. Okay. Just try to cut out the middleman right there. Okay. We are now in the house from up. Don't walk off the frickin' edge. There we go. Okay, are we moving? We are moving. We're moving. All right, cool. We are making good progress. Whew, just like I planned. Chili says, my best friend convinced me to play Dark Souls 3, and I had a rough time with it, but I beat it 9 times on the same character just to prove a point that this game wouldn't beat me, and then I beat 1 and 2. Nicely done. Way to show who's boss. That's really like the one reason I want to play those games is when I've tried Dark Souls 1, got crushed, destroyed consistently, like in that way that they kind of expect you. I don't like this at all. Oh, they're mean. They are mean in this game. That's hilarious. Oh boy. Hi. But you know, much like expected when you're brand new to the Souls games, I got absolutely demolished over and over again, and I lost all interest because I'm like, I'm not going to play the same part of the same game 30 times over the course of a couple hours and say it's fun. I just can't do it. I can't do that. And yeah, it was so demoralizing. But I've always wanted to go back and beat them just to show them that I can. I'm capable. I'm a smart individual, and I can beat a game if I put my mind to it. But yeah, I don't know. That one might be out of my reach. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Whew. Okay, man, I would just love to see a checkpoint. You know, like, oh, that would just be the sweetest plum. And that's not going to be the case. I mean, I know that, but man, how nice would it be just be like, bing, checkpoint. This is where you're returned to. That would be a dream. Like, we're still in reality, you know? I mean, we haven't even broken the atmosphere yet, so we got a long way to go. If anybody is also curious, somebody look up what how fast somebody has done this. Almost every obby has checkpoints. Not this one, it seems like. Glad to see you giving your adrenal glands a workout tonight. Yes, other people have suggested using the first-person camera view, but I don't know. That seems harder. Yeah, I get it. And I think for certain parts of the game, absolutely, I should use that. But I don't know. I think for most of it, this feels better. I don't know. If I'm gonna fall, I at least like to have a good view. Yeah, first person seems really low to the ground. Also, I am a child. Ooh, nice. Now we're getting some crazy wind. Oh boy. Keep out. No!
If a man does not know which port he is sailing to, no wind will be a tailwind.
Unless you have the motor power. Just saying. Okay, so I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion, a fear that... Oh, I see. Okay. Shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. Damn it! Okay, we're okay. Okay. We lost a little progress. I don't know how to get off this rock. Ah, David, you dummy. And no matter where I go, I have to lose a lot of progress. Ah! Oh, hey, there's a bed! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, nice. I see. All right, come on, get there, get there, get there, get there. Nope, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, that's okay. Take a breather. Okay. Okay, I see how you snuck that in there, game. My fingertips are sweaty. Oh, that's... Oh. Yeah. I feel like a helicopter would make this much easier, says Chili Santa. I 100% agree. Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, I can't recall the last time I felt sweat in my fingertips. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's jump on the bed. There we go. Now we're gonna get there. Get the walkway. Boom. Okay, awesome. That makes me feel a lot better about failing that last bit. Up, 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 up the stairs we go. Alright, so I need to keep my eyes peeled when I do fail like that for beds, because I liked how they had that one very camouflaged in there. Speedrun for the game is... Speedrun for this game is 15.21 minutes? First of all, for a speedrun, I mean, that's really interesting that even that's the record, like 15 minutes. That means that I'm like an eighth of the way. If that. I like the strategy of not falling all the way to the bottom again. Me too. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like the right strategy is to not fall all the way to the bottom. Yeah, I like that idea. All right, just like that, we are back to where we were. Okay, so oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Come on. That is bologna and cheese. You gotta be. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
This was a terrible idea. I wonder if I can find that crash test telling me I pushed all the way down. I've got a lot of rage in my stomach right now, and I'm trying to... Shall we try State of Decay 2? You know, JLR, I love that you said that, because I literally thought that earlier tonight. I'm like, if I play to the point that I'm irate and I just can't do it anymore, I'm like, what's the backup plan? And that's exactly what I was thinking. All right. If you haven't already, please feel free to hit that like button to make me feel better. One like equals one betterment of my emotional state. That's healthy, right? This was the toaster bath point, says Chili Santa. Yeah, yeah, that's that feels accurate. Wow. I am full of rage. I'm full of rage right now. Whew. Like, wow. Wow. I mean, I really just overshot that sign. I mean, it's tough to know like what jump to use, like if you should be using the sprint jump, or just sometimes actually just walking off or towards the platform. It does just enough distance where you can, just like that, you can just kind of catch something. TJ says this game will support multiplayer in the near future. If it supported it now, I'd buy the game just to join you in your misery. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so very much, because misery loves company, that's for sure. And I feel like destroying everything I own. But that's okay. Because here's the thing. I brought that on myself. I'm sprinting. I was just about to say, who cares? We can do whatever we want. This doesn't matter. Who cares? But by playing that way, you then fail quite a bit because you're not focused. One like equals one less tear shed after the stream ends. Yes. Yeah. My shower cry will be one less tear for every like. And I love when I see the likes go up. Oh, that makes that is hilarious. So thank you everyone for supporting my emotional needs. Fudge. Man. Okay. The Dark Souls of platforming. But trust me, and JLR, trust me, like, I'm fighting every desire to quit and to play State of Decay. I'm fighting every desire right now, not because I don't want to play State of Decay with all of you. That's not the case at all. I would love to. Never say die, baby. Never say die. And I'm really stubborn. Unless you go back and watch the V Rising Halloween stream from last year, then I gave up after about an hour and a half. But but that was different. That game sucked, in my opinion. Okay, so this is the wrong way. You should know this by now. But yeah, I gotta try and try again. We are, although halfway through the stream, I gotta try at least one more time, minimum. Have you been doing any of your jumps using slow-mo? I have not. One like is one less shot. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I played some Borderlands 2 after I fell. That sounds very, very relaxing. Hey, Miss Marin, welcome back. Welcome in. You have missed, in the big picture, nothing. This has been a big adventure in me failing over and over again. And yeah, we're actually, yes, actually, welcome back, Miss Marin. We're just getting started here. This is only up, a game released about a month ago or so, and lots of streamers have already tried it, and so I'm dipping my toes into the water to see how I do tonight. So although we're just getting started here, we'll see how we do, and hopefully we can get as far as possible and maybe even see the end, because it can't be that hard, right? I'm sure that it'll go smooth and easy, no problems at all. Very simple, and you know, who cares if we fall, right? I'm sure it won't even happen. Super easy. Yeah, who knows if we'll see some horseshoe shapes or anything like that. It's very possible, but you know, who knows? Who knows? It's impossible to know, in fact. You son of a bitch. Okay. Speedrun took 15 minutes, so we should be able to wrap things up at about 30. Yeah, I'm not going for a speedrun record by any means, but I'm sure we'll get finished in about 30 minutes. So settle in, relax. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me at this exact moment? Is this a joke? Well, this wasn't always here. Oh, that's insulting. That's insulting.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn
Yes,
from our mistakes.
exactly. Miss Maggie Dietrich, exactly. We were so enraptured with conversation with such an excellent and amazing community of friends and real ones that, yeah, we've just been so wrapped up that we've been just chatting and having a good old relaxing conversation, really exploring the intricate depths of our own exciting and unique personalities, finding out more of what makes us tick and what do we consider being real. So, that timing was pretty solid. Really? We're only halfway through the stream? Really? It's fun. This is fun. This is great. This is awesome. This is, this is fun. I decided to do this. This is my choice. I'm in control. I'm fine. That was the wrong direction. Okay. Okay. Come on. The tough part is I'm starting to get mad at this kid. And it's like, I shouldn't be. Okay, there we go. I had to get that out of my system. Okay. Hey, what's this? What is this? What is this? I mean, it's an elevator. I know that, but keep going. Keep going. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you, elevator. Nice. That was a nice little surprise. An elevator. The silent screaming, says Miss Marin. Well, you know, not every word is allowed on here. Grog is fighting demons right now. I was about to say you have no idea, but oh boy, Chili, you certainly do. Man. Oh, it's like I'm trying to find that healthy balance of suppressing rage, but also like, you know, letting things go, and it's just a game. It's ones and zeros. It was designed to be frustrating, right? It was designed to be a test of patience and something else that will provide some reward. I might get a little beep on my computer that says you did something, right? Maybe, I don't know. Or is it all futile? Is it all pointless? Is there meaning to life? What happens after we die? Oh, okay. Exactly. Existential. Yeah. Existential crisis stream. We are definitely renaming it. Yes. Existential crisis stream. Oh man, ain't that the truth? Yeah. Okay. So, well, this is pretty cool. Okay, so the game is clearly telling a story here. We've got a lot of baggage. I should have just picked up that shift at work tonight. I hope I get to haunt people, says Chili Santa. It's good to have aspirations. It's good to have a goal, you know. Nope. All right, and this has been our consistent moment of zen so far on this wonderfully exciting and positive gaming experience. Train. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. A classic puzzle platformer making you want to rip your hairs out, says Miss Marin. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, don't have a lot. Don't have a lot, so I'm holding on. Going back to my obby in Scarabre, that's exactly why I put the metal mesh underneath each section. Starting over from scratch is no fun. Which, by the way, I think that was maybe 13, 14 months ago, if not more at this point. And that we visited Scarabre, but also it's been quite a while since we were back there. And the obstacle course that DJ has put together, which we've mentioned many, many times over the existence of this channel, but man, that was so well done and was such a blast. I remember making the fairgrounds for the Olympics, and I was trying really hard to make a really cool obstacle course. I couldn't do it. I kept thinking, how the hell did this guy do it? It was so cool and so fun. But I was very happy for those mesh or for the metal grates underneath you. But man, that would have been a pain in the ass. Chili says, "I'm just gonna hide everyone's left shoes and car keys." You demon!
You're a weak kid. Go back.
Oh, that's hilarious. Just the left shoe too. I love that. Okay. Train cars. Well, I know you're talking about the Scarabre obstacle, or the obby, as the kids call it. And yeah, Miss Marin says, I loved watching Realgrogg go through, or watching Grog go through it. Well, I'm going through it tonight, so reminiscent of the old school Scarabre obby. All right, back up and back up. Oh my God. Okay. See, so now I needed to temper my reactions now, because how did DJ? I got to read that again. Honestly, it's hard to regain one's composure for navigating challenging environments after so much has happened. Part of it becomes the question of where will you allow your reactions to take you, and that is really well said. And I'm trying to let this take me to nowhere, to basically just accept it and learn from it. But it's definitely getting uninstalled after tonight's stream. No, only kidding. It's getting returned and then uninstalled. Just for clarification. You know what? What the hell? We've never taken this path. Oh my God, and for good reason, you son of a bitch! I brought that on myself. Hey, Chris Latuma dropping on in. Welcome in, buddy. One of the many real ones who was telling me that he would like to see me play this game, and so here we are. And I hate my life right now. You got this, brother. Well, I sincerely appreciate the confidence. I have not shown that to be the case so far. Even though if you scroll back through the chat, we're just getting started. We barely even started playing. Now we've made a few attempts, and so far not so lucky. But yes, we're going to test if tonight is true, if gravity is truly mandatory or not. I'm doing what I can. Doing what I can. Oh, both sanity and gravity are being tested tonight. That's for sure. Are we gonna have to take the train again, or are we past the train? We're past the train. Okay, cool. I just don't want to have to. I really want to try to avoid that again. Urge to kill. That's classic Simpsons, if I recall correctly. Howdy-o. Oh boy. All right. It's just one of those things. Like now, I'm in that stage of remembering all the things I've got to. Okay. So this was a great idea. This is a great again. This is a great idea. Chris Lazoom was saying, "Don't stop, try again." Shut up, Chris. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. We gotta try again. We gotta try again. God, I hate this. No, I don't. I don't hate it. I mean, I do. I hate it. But bit by bit, we're finding more reasons to hate the game. So that's good, because we're forming a full encompassing opinion now, not just a surface level opinion. Now we really know why we hate this game. So that's a good thing to take away from this, right? That's healthy. So yeah. Oh, hey, wow, these are cool looking. Never seen these pipes before. Okay. So, Valheim or State of Decay? No. Let's see. Let's try to... Okay. Urge to kill. Rising. Man, that's the truth. I've went the wrong damn way on that platform every single time. I'm over it. I think probably the most frustrating part when you're falling, especially when you're like approaching a landmass or some item that you think you're gonna be able to grab, is the game kind of bumps you off it. It has like a rubber bumper sort of feeling where you get kicked away even further. So it's like you can't catch anything. Like there's not a chance. So which is one of the many reasons why when I just start falling, I'm like, screw it, just fall. Because it forces you out of the path of anything to catch. So, oh boy, all right, just suppress the rage. Just harness it, focus. Nothing matters. Everything's gonna be fine. Wow, man. Maybe I should explore the rest I'm just gonna explore a little bit of these environments too, because maybe there's more than one elevator. Maybe they know that people are gonna rip their goddamn hair out. And so they're like, hey, let's give them a break. Let's hide something that will actually make this really awesome, right? Right. So if anybody's out there Googling shortcuts and you accidentally type one in the chat, you know, I can't control what people say. I can't control any of that. So, you know, do what you gotta do. You know, just saying, if it accidentally happens, no, it's all good. It's all good, man. All right. Wow, that the upside of that sort of happening is, as you can see, it makes failing in the earlier parts a lot like getting back to this train, which again is our traditional moment of zen. And you know, it makes getting to this point a lot faster, a lot easier, and so that's good. So that's good. And you know, it's a little easier to take some more risks when you are you know, when you've done it 8 or 9 times. So, you know, that's the upside of that as well. Is, you know, just okay. So, oh, nice. My chat froze as well. So let's see what I've missed. That one. That one physically hurt my heart, says Miss Marin. Hearts in chat for David. Oh, that's very kind of you. Appreciate that. Thanks for helping me send those real ones. That's very sweet of you. Chili Santa with the game over. Oh, nice. DJ says, so if you were to play Stray all over again, what would you say Stray did better than this game? It was a good game. Yeah, I'd say that's the main thing. It was very good. But no, in all sincerity, Chili's Anna, don't lie, you hate all of this. No, no, that's absurd. No, just most of it. Pretty much all of it. All of it. Yeah, you're right. No, in fact, you're actually quite right. Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, I hate all of it. So, Stray allowed you to play as a cat, not some stupid kid. Can't even grab a crumbling piece of stonework 2 miles in the sky. Like, come on, a cat could.
Happiness there. Get a job in the favelas.
Perseverance or self-torture, yeah.
You have to be with them and not stand.
Shut up!
Make it. You're a weak kid.
You're a weak kid. So, Stray, I think, painted a much better world, dystopian, and something happened clearly, and it was described in audiobooks and just the environment itself. There was a lot of moments that were really funny. They were really human, yet robotic, of course, as the denizens of that world are all robots. But they worshipped humans or something like that, or they respected them so much that they loved them and they wanted to kind of not reenact, but kind of act human. And I just really loved the environment. I thought the storytelling and that was great. How much, for no real dialogue per se, like you communicate with meows and bleeps and bloops, and I thought that's just brilliant storytelling. And you get to play as a cat. Like that's the whole thing. So, overall, I would say Stray did a lot of really good things. It allowed you to also destroy some stuff, which, man, I could go for that. All right, Chris Latuma is pointing out that there are lots of hidden mattresses. So that's definitely good to know. Definitely good to know. And yeah, I should probably keep my eyes peeled for more of those. I have not been doing that much at all. I keep taking the same path, and okay, I'm getting a little crazy now. Maybe I should slow motion my jumps though. Sometimes. Definitely when I get back to that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that was totally planned. Just like a plan. Just like a plan. But yeah, I Stray was great. I really enjoyed that game, and which, by the way, the first and only full playthrough of that game is available on the channel. It took about 6 hours, and it was a lot of fun. I had a great day spending my time with everyone who dropped in throughout the day, and also just playing a really fun, unique game. I thought it was a great way to spend that day, and I appreciate everyone who dropped in for that. But if you haven't watched it and you would like to, it is available, of course, on the channel. Feel free to go check that out. Yeah, it was a lot of fun though. All right, I got a few other things in chat I want to check on. I don't care what anyone says. Realgrogg's perseverance is being demonstrated as legendary tonight. Thank you, DJ. Failure or not taking the lemons that life can throw at you is admirable. You are too kind to me, sir. That's very, very kind. Yeah, thank you so much. New shoes are real slick. They are slippery, very slippery. Maggie says, this is exactly like when I continued to watch MILF Manor, even though it actively made my day worse. That is probably the most phenomenally analogous thing to what we're experiencing right now. This is essentially MILF Island, or MILF Manor, I'm sorry. Yeah. But sans MILFs, of course. If I were streaming this, I wouldn't be able to walk and talk at the same time. I'd be falling every 10 seconds. Yeah, it's, there's been a couple close calls, but hey, look at that. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain that mattresses appear after a certain amount of failures. I've never seen those before. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do you see that? Is it a crescent? I think that is a crescent. I mean, I would maybe say a horseshoe, maybe a half moon, but yeah, I think it is a crescent, DJ. Wow, that must be our first time seeing this thing or something, because that's what an interesting thing to point out. Oh, that's too good. But I'm fairly certain that I had never seen those mattresses before, and so my guess is that they appear after you kind of learn the lay of the land after a few failures. That's my assumption. Chili Santa. I wish it was MILF Island. Don't we all? I think this video would get a lot more clicks if it was MILF Island, MILF Manor. Sorry, I love the show 30 Rock, and they had a parody show called MILF Island, and so that's what I keep thinking of when I think of that. But isn't that funny how we've all done those things where it's like, I know that this is probably going to make my day worse, if not guaranteed to make my day worse, and yet we still do it, and yet we persist. It is it's the strangest thing that, one of the stranger things that humans engage in is, yeah, those hobbies, those, okay, that's good to know. So I didn't even jump for that one that time. All right, there we go. Now I do feel like I'm running past. Oh yeah, actually, isn't there a bed that I? Well, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it now. Chili Santa saying every time I play Smite. Oh, that sounds familiar. What's Smite? Is that like is that an RTS, real-time strategy game? My fingers are sweaty again. I was just vocal warm-ups. Totally normal time to do them. All right, let's use a cactus. Let's use this cactus. Hey, climb the cactus, kid. That's right. What? Okay, you loser. This is 1/5 as high as this is 1/5 as high as I expected to reach tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. This is like 1/5 as high as we've reached tonight. Yes, we're trying to perfect the first for 1/10. Exactly. Like, I could just breeze through this game, no problem. Crush the speedrun record, no problem at all. But I just really want to, really lock down the technique for the first 1/10 of the game. Oof, I'm almost scared for all of you to tell me how far I actually have been, like, or how not far at all I've been, I should say. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, this is a cool train car. All right, we know the lesson. Okay, I literally have to wipe my damn fingertips off and oh, by the way, okay, so nerd news real quick. I'm just gonna take a quick little break here. So speaking of new keys, I just have to point this out. I treated myself to my first ever customizable mechanical keyboard. I was gonna make a video about putting it together, but it came fully assembled, which I didn't expect. But this, my friends, the Keychron Q3, this thing is incredible. Wireless, it weighs like 48 pounds. It is insanely sturdy and durable. And I hope this picks up, but just listen to this. I mean, come on. I've got some really amazing keycaps on the way, but this thing is gorgeous. And Bluetooth 2.4 gigahertz compatible, absolutely incredible. I love this product, and I'm very excited to customize it. Creamy keys, for real. I actually use the I love seeing when I talk about mustaches and keyboards, my viewer count drops. I guess there must be something about it. But that said, if you can see this here, that is the Gateron yellow banana switch, which is creamy and phenomenal, absolutely exceptional. I've got some really fun keycaps on the way as well. I'm looking forward to customizing this a bit more to the Realgrogg style, but yeah, that thing is incredible. I'm not using it right now because my desk is metal and actually really interrupts the it really interrupts the Bluetooth signal, and so I'm looking into a new desk, a new corner desk perhaps, but that's for another time. Yeah, Maggie, seriously. So like, I'm a big, like, I literally listen to keyboard videos pretty much, actually not even pretty much every day. I listen to it every day. I've got a whole playlist. I'm an aficionado of the keyboard realm. And oh, there we go. Wow, I actually feel like I kind of zoned out. I kind of had like highway hypnosis. I barely remember. Oh my God, you've got to be. What?
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right
Shut
path,
up,
but don't be afraid. You
lady.
can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Do not care. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, friends. Friends and real ones. I'm going to burn this place to the goddamn ground. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Wow. The rage. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Miss Brand, hearts in chat for David? Well, as I said earlier, the deal still stands. Any who haven't, every like reduces my tiers by 1 for every like that I get on this video. So thank you for all who have already helped reduce the tier count, and thanks to those who hopefully will help reduce it in the future. All right. Okay. You've got a great short, though. Yeah, I've hit my short record button so many times tonight, and I'm nervous to watch back through them after tonight's stream. Unfaltering rage. That sounds like the baddest ass berserker skill in D&D ever. That sounds incredible. Unfaltering rage, and also a sweet metal band name. All right, let's go this way. We've yet to try this path, right? Oh, I'm so mad. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to see if that was going to happen. That's fine. I want a compilation of all your muted screams. That's very kind. Or unadulterated rage. Yes. Yeah. That also. Unfiltered, unfaltering, unadulterated, unwavering, unfaltering. Oh, that was already there. Unfathomed. Unrequited.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid.
Unending.
You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Underrated. unassuaged. I don't know if that's a word. Okay. Okay. Oh, but okay. Here's the exciting thing: is I'm going to attempt to use the triple mattress help that's coming. Maggie says a fresh start. Yeah. Yep, exactly. It's actually quite refreshing in this game to drop all the way to the bottom. It's really nice because yeah, you just get that perspective of a nice fresh start. It's great. It's great. It's a lot of fun. This is well worth the $8 I spent on it. I'm happy to have spent $8. Violin keyboard. So how did the highway hypnosis feel? That's a great question because it was strange. We've all had that, right? You're driving home or you're driving somewhere or on a road trip or whatever, and I need to. Okay, let's just keep moving. Enough dicking around. If you're all as tired of seeing the same area as I am, I completely understand. But yeah, it was so strange. Like all of a sudden, I was in the construction zone in this game. I was just like, wow, how did I even get here? It felt like I just kind of got there real quick. And I guess doing the same things over and over again, you'll find goes really quickly. It feels like. Yes, the calming music is. It is exactly. It's such a slap in the face. It's like the pure silence. There's no wind. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I mean, a more mature response. What am I doing? What is my life? Okay. Okay. But yeah, the complete silence, and then as you descend and finally hit the bottom, and then the charming tiki music, it's all of a sudden like, hey, just start again. It's fun. Get out of here. You will know my rage. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay. Almost on cue.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Learning to elevator. See, I'm learning. Learning to juggle with golf balls sounds like a terrible idea and has the same exact physical reaction as this stupid kid. Whenever he touches anything, apparently he's then made of rubber. Okay. Unfiltered. I guess it has been filtered. I've been pausing myself and checking myself. The song makes me want a Bloody Mary. This game makes me want a drinking problem. Okay. All right, let's just go ahead and get out of this area. Man. See, and I'm definitely getting that stage now that we've all, as gamers, been to, of, you know, you've done the same part of the damn game so many times that you just want to cook through it, but then when you cook through it, you make mistakes, which make you then go through it again and do it again and do it again, and it just gets worse and worse, and it compounds on itself. So yes, I'm going to try to go fast, but I need to remain composed and keep my focus, not make stupid moves like that. That sunbeam though is no joke. I think this game was made by people with drinking problems. It certainly feels that way. Tomorrow, Realgrogg is to be all of the Dark Souls games on his first try. This was just his training. Exactly, yeah. Maggie Dietrich having a cocktail workshop for her job, and suddenly I'm missing. I'm sorry, I was drunk at like 3 p.m. for a cocktail workshop, and suddenly I'm missing it. Yeah, that. Are you kidding? Okay, I think we're done. All right, I think that might be doing it. This is my This is. Oh, actually, I want to try to get in the elevator before she starts talking.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Shut up. This is my villain origin story. Oh man, yeah. If there was one thing. Miss Marin, yes, that's a great idea. Yeah, I'll try to get a snippet of that music, and whenever I need to fly into a murderous rage, I'll put it on in my headphones, or put it on a short, whatever. Okay, it's like if I can be real with you, so I have had anger problems for most of my life. It's always been, I've been quick to heat, and it's taken me a lot. Hey, birds! DJ was saying earlier we need birds, and there's one. Huh. 10 out of 10, game of the year. And it's always been a bit of an issue in my, I don't want to say my personal life, because I've never struck any of my partners or anything like that, and that's nothing I condone. But, I've certainly gotten quite angry too many times in my life, and I've tried really hard to better myself in that regard and try not to get as mad. But I just, the bubbling rage over so many stupid things that maintains is difficult to deal with. And end of the day, this is a game. It's not a big deal. I'm not losing anything other than just time, our precious irreplaceable time. But I wish I could just breathe away the boiling, percolating rage, because I swear it is one of the most blinding things on the planet. JLR says, apparently there was a secret elevator in this game that took you straight to the top. I think it's gone now. Well, that would be the sweetest thing ever to find that, I tell you. I'm not gonna lie, a part of me thought that the one that I found on the back of the building would have been that, just because it's hide in plain sight, But we should know better than that now. Okay. Hey, this looks familiar. Just salt to the wound. I think it would fuel the fire more if you got that sound clip. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, I'm going to hear that in my nightmares tonight. But I say nightmares, but I know I'm going to be playing this all night until I'm never going to beat this game. Except for right here. Watch it happen. Watch. There's a mattress behind that train. What? Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Even though now I kind of want to jump off and mattress behind the train. So, okay. Well, I feel like either way we'd have to take this stupid cart. But so from here, my plan, hopefully, is to... Well, whatever. I'm not even going to make a plan. I can't even do it. Yeah. DJ says you can't talk and play this game at the same time. That's good. That's definitely good advice, and you're definitely right. Fortnite apparently has an only up mode. Well, Fortnite can... can just get worse and worse. It's like one more reason I'm never gonna play Fortnite. Well, that was a cool little view. Look at that. That's a nice little. That's a cool shot. Artistic and framed nicely. Nice. Okay. Whose idea was this? Oh, this frickin' elephant. It'd be really nice if this time the elephant was super positive. You know? Just like really nice. Whoa! The speedrun for this game involves jumping off of this moving cart and landing on a bed like I know the bed, I think. 200 below in slow motion mode.
Your friends are there.
Huh.
Your
Okay, so the
life is there. You have to seek happiness there.
so momentum, or what would that be, inertia?
Go back to the favelas.
Would that be inertia, or what would that physical, what would the technical term for that be? Or would it just, I don't know what, I mean, gravity, obviously, but like, the force, so if you jump on a mattress or something springy, and then that shoots you up higher, then the force that you come down with from that height will then increase your jump. Do you know how to use slow motion in this game? Yes, I know how to use it, Crit. Sorry, I'm not trying to be sassy. Yes, I do, I just, I haven't really used it. For the most part, I don't know, I keep feeling like I don't need to, but then I don't know. Honestly, when I keep messing up, it's because I'm going too fast. So really, I think more than slow motion, I just need to slow the hell down on certain parts. And it's all when you get too comfortable. Like I've been talking, which I'm not going to stop talking. You're all here to hang out. I want to talk with you, hang out with you. But there's certainly some parts that need some more focus. It's very useful when you're jumping. Okay, so let's... Oh, okay, so when I jump, I can actually activate it and kind of... Okay, yeah, I seem to have a pretty good amount of control over my character when he's falling like that. That's good to know. Whoop. See, now I'm going to overuse it. Oh boy, momentum I get, right? Yeah, I feel like it'd be momentum, but I don't know. Not much of them. Slow motion throws off his groove chat. Exactly. I'm like Sonic, gotta go fast. You idiot, you idiot, I hate... Alright, you know what? Let's, see, well, here's the elephant again. Yeah, screw it. I was gonna try.
Destiny and life is there.
Nice. The speedrun involves taking that Amazon delivery drone and jumping onto the upward spinning wind turbine blade to be shot into the air. Oh my god! That's crazy. But I'm gonna try it, because what the hell do I care at this point? I care, chat. Trust me, I care. I care, and I appreciate you all being here, being so supportive, dealing with my terrible gaming. There's probably people that play. Oh, Miss Marin, you're in the penalty box. Yes, there. Yeah, I've seen a video. I think it was Dr. Disrespect, maybe. I saw him jumping on one. Yeah, there's definitely bouncy elements in this game, but could be at the bottom. Could be at the bottom. Very true. Emotionally, I am there. Emotionally, I'm deep in a chasm. But that's okay. Nothing new. All right, I think that might be the. Let's see. Can I get to a mattress from here? Oh, I see it, but I'm too far away. Okay. Wait, I heard that.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn
Hey,
from our
look what I
mistakes.
found! And it's all worth it. That's the happiest I've been falling so far. We found the crash test dummy, just like I planned. All right, chat, what do we think? What do we think? Yeah, you're right. One more time. What if you have a silent go? That's a... Now hear me? So then I'm focused the whole time? I hear you, but you know. Aren't we all here for my wonderful commentary? Right? Right? Anyone? Chat? I don't know if he has it in him. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, I believe in you, brother. Thank you, Chris. You are too kind, and you are a fool for believing that I'm going to get further than where I am. I'm just messing with you. I'm stuck in an elevator, and not in a good way. There we go. There we go. Okay. Quick. Quick, no one say nothing interesting. Cracking from the sheer rage. Yeah, come on, elevator, you have one job to do. I can see his soul breaking. Oh. Hey, dickhead! Weird. Okay. There we go. Okay. There's a good way. Last march of the Ents. To be totally honest, it's completely, I mean, obviously they're all my fault, but like, I've been sprinting around pretty much every step of the way, and you just can't do that in this. You just cannot sprint everywhere. Yeah, I thought I broke the damn elevator too. I really did. But that was a concern of mine that I had, and I you know, I talked about that at the beginning for a reason. I'm really bad with just, with constantly sprinting, and especially when you do the same part that many times, it's tough not to want to just get through it a bit quicker. That's definitely on me for going just way too fast. Incoming Discord message. It better be how to cheat and win the game like a hero. Oh boy. All right. Also, that's so interesting. So I'm so surprised about the 15-minute speed run, mainly because it's like, you know, a speed run, as the name implies, is the fastest the game is done. And you know, I think Skyrim is like a 6-hour speed run or something like that, which is just crazy. Am I gonna have to actually use my Discord after this? I have been sitting on the bingo. No way! No way. Actually, take 89. Yeah, exactly. I have been sitting on the bingo. So Maggie has taken it upon themselves to make a bingo sheet, apparently, for the Realgrogg channel, and I am sort of nervous to see it, but in the best kind of way. And it better just pretty much be a whole bingo sheet of Lord of the Rings quotes, because that's pretty much what I do, and it's the same 5 every time. But oh wait, no. Chris said that there is a mattress behind the train. So let's just take some time and look at the damn area.
What a nice dog. Your master isn't coming back. Go find yourself a new one.
Jesus.
No need to wait.
Man, that is just dark. The mattress behind the train. So what do I have to... Oh, like right over there? Okay. Up, easy. Okay. Oh, hey, this looks familiar. But yes, Maggie, that is the easy answer, is yes, you definitely have to. More to the right. Oh, I'm guessing I found it. My back hurts. Gotta check the Discord now, see what's up. If you're not already, definitely join the Discord, which is linked in the bio of this video as well. But DJ is really good with the AI stuff, and this is phenomenal. But I gotta admit, I hate how AI makes me look. It makes me look like a pudgy old man with a really terrible receding hairline. I know. But that's still some pretty cool imagery, I gotta say, and I feel like it really encapsulates the old feelings of this stream. That's pretty phenomenal. If you're not in the Discord, it's essentially me, my actual me, in the universe of Only Up, and that's pretty cool. What was I saying? We've had one, yes.
Get a job in the favelas and live there.
So here's another thing that Stray did better. I'm sure that once you get beyond the intro portion of this game, I imagine that the story, is fleshed out a bit more and there's a bit more to chew on. But what I really liked about Stray is that it told the story, one, of the downfall, but this game is surprising. Like, every single bit of dialogue is just bleak. And I mean, I get it, the world isn't perfect, but it's also not the worst thing. Yeah, right, I look so sad in those pictures. I mean, and trust me, like, internally, that's exactly how I feel. That is dead on. So the AI definitely is learning something, but yeesh. All right. I'm just exploring. Trying to see if there's matricide anywhere. Or like a game-breaking flaw in the game or something like that. You know, I don't know. All right. Keep it going. Keep going. Stay focused. Keep on. Are you fucking... Okay. I think that's about it. Yep. I think that's plenty for tonight. Wow. Wow. I'm still falling, by the way. Still falling. Still falling. There we go. And we're at the bottom now. That was bogus. That was completely bogus. For some reason, the character didn't even latch on to the side of the train car, and I don't want to do it again. And yes, I'm hearing the music right now, DJ. In fact, I'm going to turn that all the way down so I don't have to hear anything. No, it's 9:30. It's 9:30. Do we go one more time? I don't think so. I don't think I even want to. I'm being totally honest. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight on Only Up, and that is the only time you'll see that on this channel. That is going to be the last excursion ever in Only Up. That I see the allure. I can definitely see how and why people would enjoy that sort of thing if they hate themselves and just hate having fun. So I totally understand if people would want to play it for that reason. I get it. I totally do. That was not that fun. It was, but it wasn't. Having all of you here is definitely worthwhile and always makes any game we play absolutely phenomenal. But I hated that game. That was I don't ever want to play that again, to be honest. But what I hate is I know I'm going to. Like, I know that I'm going to be sitting here. It's going to be 2 a.m. and I'm going to just be like, God damn it. I could get up there again. I bet I could probably get to that part, right? And the house will be quiet, the town will be quiet, everything will be very relaxing. And I'll try it. And in the middle of the night, when everyone slumbers, the rage will burst forth, and the end will come. And I'll wake everyone up, and it'll be terrible. Cops will come, it'll be a whole thing. So I don't know, you know, but so I, you know. It's $8. It's $8, you know, but it's okay. It's fine. It's just fine. It's fine. It was fine. And it was a good time. You know, like I said, having all of you here is literally what makes me want to be here every single week. And it's just so great. I just loved growing this community with you, and every week having so many people show up consistently and giving me time out every week. I hope I express it at least once on every stream, because this is the best, and I just love having you all here, and I'm so grateful for all of you and for everyone who watches after the fact. Always want to give a shout out to you too, because I know it's you know, maybe it's interesting, you know, like hearing me talk to people in chat and read off the hilarity of what they're saying, and maybe it feels different when you're watching afterwards, but I hope that you enjoy it as well. And make sure that if you, no matter how I might feel about the game, hopefully it's enjoyable and entertaining enough to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button as well. Join in, hit the bell also. So just click a bunch of buttons, click everything available to you, and hopefully you'll be notified about whatever you want to. Sorry, I just got distracted by some hilarious chats. But subscribe, join in, have some fun, drop into the Discord. We are apparently, hopefully, going to be getting a custom bingo sheet in regards to the channel, based on the things I often say. But as we're going through here, yes, Chili Santa, we will awake to a distant scream. Yes, and then silence. Chris Latuma letting me know next time play only down. Yeah, that I thought that's what I was playing tonight. I'm fairly certain that that's what I was actually already in the middle of. I sound like Obama there. JLR, I'm not afraid of falling anymore. Exactly right. It certainly did remove that fear. Immersion therapy, we'll call it. It was a whole lot of that. GJ, on the next live stream, you're going to explore hammering nails into our hands. Yes, that sounds way more enjoyable. Everyone's saying very kindly that I gave it my all, and they're very proud of me. I do appreciate that very much. It was fun to hang my... Oh, nice. Yes, absolutely. Amy, your roommate, let me know that I sounded like Obama. I'll take that. Realgrogg, does this mean that you're not going to get a tattoo of this game? You know... that was a possibility. You know, if this would have blown me away, maybe I'd get the little only up arrow right on my forehead. But yeah, no, this is the last time he takes a game suggestion from you. Yeah, I certainly have a list going now of people I'm going to listen to and people I'm not going to listen to. That's locked in for sure. No, overall, you know, like I said, fails aside, and the fact that we barely got to really see any of the game because I couldn't make it past the same damn area. This was a lot of fun, just being here with all of you, having a great time. And yeah, I appreciate you putting up with me, hanging out. To everyone who stopped in, thank you very much along the way as well. Like I said, so I hate to be gone, but next week there will be there won't be a stream. I will, like I said, try to put I will put some shorts together over the next couple of weeks, but we will be back. What's that? I think that's, let's look at the calendar here. So the 28th, I am busy. So I think it's going to be in September. We will kick back off and hopefully have a brand new series upcoming as well, which I'm trying to figure out. So I'm just looking at my calendar right now. Okay, so yeah, so I am wondering, because Monday, September 4th is Labor Day. I think I'm still, because I stream on every holiday pretty much, you know, as is already. I think Labor Day, I'll probably stream that as well. So hopefully people will have the day off, they'll relax. And Miss Marin asking, what are you thinking of playing next? That's a great question. I'm not totally sure. It did literally just now pop into my mind. It might be a good time to try State of Decay Heartland. That might be a lot of fun. Do that as a multiplayer group. That could be really cool. Essentially, that's the story mode of State of Decay 2 and any game that doesn't involve jumping, seriously. And yeah, so that might be Monopoly, maybe. No, oh my God, you want to talk about a game that'll destroy the channel? That's the one. But yeah, so maybe State of Decay Heartland, maybe dipping our toes back into Valheim. I also, as we're approaching spooky season, I do have, I just bought all of the Telltale Walking Dead series, the entire thing, every season for one big bulk package, which is awesome. I love that game. I've always wanted to play through it, and not everyone has played through it or seen it. And I think it would be a really fun opportunity to do that. It's a little slower pace though, so I don't know if we want to start off with that. I know after Stranded Deep, which was pretty chill overall, a lot of sailing, I want something a bit more fast paced, a bit more action. I would love to get some real ones back in the game as well. It's been a lot of solo stuff, and I do miss having y'all in there. So gravity was the least egregious of the forces of physics in this game, seriously. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. For Realoween this year, I am thinking, yes, I want to do some of the Telltale series at some point. If we don't do some leading up, I want to definitely have at least 2 streams in a week of The Walking Dead, at least season 1, because it's so good. And it's just a classic. I think that we should do some spookier stuff, maybe an isometric multiplayer game in sort of like the, what was that one called? What was it? Not Prey. But like, Friday the 13th. I don't think there's any servers for it, but something like that where it's one person's the bad guy and the rest are trying to survive. That would be really, really fun to do that. So I'm working on some things for Realoween, and I'm not entirely narrowed down yet, but I was talking with a good friend of mine, one of our phenomenal real ones, Aunt Jim. I was talking to them a bit ago, and they were saying to play not Man of Medan, not Until Dawn, but was the other one? It was The Quarry. I think that would be pretty cool as well. Something like that would be, you know, possibility of death. You got to survive, but not the typical survival, things like that. So I'm getting some positive reactions for Walking Dead in the chat, which is great because, like I said, not everyone played them, and they are well worth your attention. They are great and a little janky though. They play a little janky, so it'll be great for you to be able to sit back, relax, and watch me do things, and help me with some decisions along the way. But on that note, my friends, I think that is where we'll end for tonight. I cannot wait until we see each other again. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, drop into the Discord, throw a comment on this video if there's something you want to see in the future, throw that same idea in the Discord, do all that fun stuff. But more than anything, take care of yourself, take care of each other, look out for everyone in the best kind of way, and be sure that you're always keeping an eye out for yourself. But until next time, my friends, have a great night, a great week. As always, stay real. We'll see you real soon, my friends.